Hello everybody, my name is Sunwaves, and welcome to World of Warships Blitz, one of my personal favorite games that I like. So I am playing as a Tier 6 American Pensacola, the heavy cruiser, and the things that are equipped on it is aiming system modification 1 with Air Defense Modification 2, and for the last one, Concealment System Modification 1. My supplies on the ship that I'm using is refined diesel, preventive maintenance pack, extra AA ammo to keep those enemy aircraft away from me. And for the commander, I have assigned Harold Harper with the emergency response on a cruiser, torpedo alert, preheating, and victorious charge. But the preheating and victorious charge, they're both deactivated. So, the gameplay. So just like always, I go and maneuver around, look for enemy targets. And because, there was enemies at Area D, which I don't know the actual name of it. And because I was too far and I was close to Area B for the enemies, I decided to stay where I am going until I just spotted a USS New York that I was about to get into a collision to. But that wasn't really successful, and because of my poor maneuverability, the poor idea to just move straight, he thought I was a bad driver and just shot me with a couple of secondaries. I retaliated with one secondary, but he didn't get the message. But that was my fault, because I chose to stay in a straight line. But I run into a Russian cruiser, Krivo, or Krivo. I think it's called Krivo. And just like always, when you see an enemy ship, you just start blasting it. You try and blow it out of the water. But I didn't get the kill, even though I did damage it pretty good. But the USS Omaha kind of took the kill from me. But it was okay. And a destroyer was detected by the Nuremberg. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he was quite a stubborn destroyer at a far distance. And it doesn't really help that I have, I'm in a cruiser, 7 kilometers away from the destroyer, so I wasn't getting any good hits. So I try and chase him down a bit, try and claim the kill, but later I end up realizing that he is just running away and I can't catch up to him, so I gave up on trying to get him, and I just patiently wait until he is redetected. but I but when I went to claim the kill on him, I someone ended up taking the kill from me. And somewhere around I did get detected, and I still know that the destroyer's out there, so I thought it was the destroyer that found me. But since he was spotted, I tried to claim the kill. I did get one hit, but that's why I try my best to avoid trying to shoot at destroyers at a small target. Well, while he's facing your stern at you. But I end up finding another German cruiser, another Nuremberg, if that's correct. I did claim the kill on him, but we were outnumbered 4-1, if those odds are correct. And on the port, I ended up my allies ended up detecting Fuso, a battle cruiser, and one of my allies got taken out, and somewhere around when my ally is charging at him, he ended up getting killed. I end up outnumbered, and I knew I was gonna lose the match, but hey, you win some, you lose some. So, let's go on the next match, which I will explain a lot more about, even though there's not really that much gone. Well, there's nothing that much that happened in that match. So, let's just go on this second match, which there are 2 matches that I've only played in this video, and I am going to make more videos of me doing World of Warships gameplay and try out different tech trees from different nations, like the recent Asia's destroyers that has the ability to fire deep sea torpedoes, which cause more damage to battleships, cruisers, and aircraft carriers, but they don't hit destroyers, which that's kind of a weakness, but I never really tried destroyers from Asia, so why not go and do that? So anyway, on this battle, I just like always, I go and maneuver around, look for enemies. I ended up finding an enemy, not a anemone. My bad. Sorry, I did talk a bit too much to where I ended up tripping on my own words. But I did get a couple of salvos on him, and he has 2 of his friends come out of nowhere. One of them launched a torpedo, and I only got hit with 1 on that one. And out of nowhere, the Nicholas has launched a whole party of torpedoes right at me. That is what Shimakaze should have. That is the amount of torpedoes of what Shimakaze would have. And I avoided the salvo, and I go and chase the cruiser because he's a lot more bigger but because at the angle he is, I'm not really getting that much hits on him. And there's this destroyer, the T-22. He ends up just tossing rocks at my ship, and what I didn't realize is that he launched 6 torpedoes, which 8 of the torpedoes is enough to destroy Pensacola. And all 6 torpedoes hit, and one of them caused flooding. And for some reason, I survived that with only 307 hit points. And right away, I immediately activated my advanced damage control party and hit the repair kit party with that is advanced. And I didn't claim the kill on any of the destroyers or any other ship, but when I get to the capture point, I did capture it with my destroyer friends, which they are new American destroyers, the USS Hill, which has like fuel generators and engine accelerator. And if you don't know what the fuel generators are, it's like a smoke generator that's a lot more advanced. Like, it keeps up with the pace while you're smoking the entire house. And because they were close to capturing the point, I joined the party. I found a twin of mine that's in another Pensacola cruiser, and I start firing at him with armor piercing. He tried using high explosive, but that is the last match. Victory is mine, and I guess I could say this is where I could end this video here. If you guys want me to do this again with different warships that I own, like Mikasa or such, I'll see you in the next video.